Arsenal close to signing 24-year-old Turkish utility player born in the Netherlands. Negotiations on personal terms ongoing. Arsenal to sign superstar striker for just £34 million if clause is exercised. Mikel Arteta marks £86 million star as main target at Arsenal. Hello, Gunners fan! Today I bring you the latest news from the best club in the world. But before we go on, I ask you to subscribe, because by doing so, not only will you always be well informed about everything Arsenal, you will also be helping the channel. Thank you. Ferdi Kadioglu is getting closer to joining Arsenal during the summer transfer window, with negotiations on personal terms ongoing, as reported by renowned Belgian journalist Sacha Tavolieri. Arsenal's interest in Kadioglu, a player born in the Netherlands, reflects their search for reinforcements at left back. The Gunners aim to sign a versatile player, capable of also playing as a midfielder and right back, to strengthen their squad. Kadioglu's standout season in the Turkish Super League has attracted attention from several European clubs, especially from the Premier League. Kadioglu, originally from Arnhem, represented the Netherlands in international youth football, but chose to play for Turkey, making his debut for the national team in June 2022. At 24 years old, he has impressed at Fenerbahce, contributing 3 goals and 5 assists in 49 games across all competitions in the 23-24 season. Arsenal's interest in Kadioglu intensifies given the situation of their current left backs. While Oleksandr Zinchenko's form has been inconsistent, Kieran Tierney, currently on loan at Real Sociedad, appears to have no future at the London club, which is reportedly willing to negotiate his departure in the coming weeks. Therefore, Arsenal is looking to invest in a top-level left-back, with Kadioglu emerging as a viable option. Although negotiations on personal terms are ongoing, Arsenal has not yet begun discussions with Fenerbahce regarding Kadioglu's transfer. It remains to be seen whether the Gunners will be able to accelerate negotiations to secure the player's signing during the summer transfer window, thus surpassing the competition for his services. What is your opinion on the potential signing of Ferdi Kadioglu by Arsenal to strengthen the left-back position? Arsenal has received an offer of just £34 million to sign striker Joshua Zirkzee this summer, as they seek to bolster their squad. Italian outlet Corriere dello Sport reports that, while it was previously believed that the £34 million release clause of Bologna star Joshua Zirkzee was only active for his former employers Bayern Munich, this is not the case. Instead, agent Kia Joorabchian negotiated a deal with the Serie A side for the Dutchman to leave for that price. To anyone. Italian newspaper Tuttosport recently claimed that Zirkzee and his agent, who qualified for the Champions League with Bologna this season, are in talks with Arsenal over a transfer. According to 442, Zirkzee is almost certainly one of the few options available to Arsenal, and the 22-year-old's physical and stylistic profile suggests that the plan is to use him as a plan B to Havertz. A transfer could ultimately depend on wages and whether Arsenal can land their #1 target or not. There are also rumors about Benjamin Sesko, although it's unclear which of the two stars is currently preferred. Zirkzee is valued at €40 million by Transfermarkt. What is your opinion on the possibility of Arsenal signing Joshua Zirkzee for £34 million? Do you think he would be a good addition to the team? Arsenal is stepping up its efforts to lure Jorrel Hato to the Emirates Stadium when the transfer window reopens in the coming weeks, as revealed by sources at Give Me Sport. This move comes less than 12 months after the Gunners successfully negotiated with Ajax, bringing Jurrien Timber to North London in a deal that could reach £38 million. Now, under the leadership of manager Mikel Arteta, the club has set its sights on Hato, identified as their main defensive target, aiming to further strengthen their defensive line. Despite the solid partnership of William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes in central defense, Arsenal is looking to add more depth to their squad, especially considering the physical demands of a long and challenging season. Additionally, the potential departure of some players from the current squad justifies the search for emerging talents. While closely monitoring Hato, the Gunners are also eyeing other targets, such as left-back Ferdi Kadioglu from Fenerbahce. Despite Jakub Kiwior being used as a backup left-back on several occasions, the club is determined to find a more consistent and talented option to further strengthen their defensive line. Hato, a young talent at just 18 years old, impressed at Ajax during a turbulent season. His performance caught the attention of European scouts, but Arsenal is determined to sign him, despite Ajax asking for a high fee, possibly exceeding £86 million. Despite uncertainties about his future under Ajax's new management, the Gunners are determined to strengthen their squad and compete at a high level. Thank you for watching until the end. Subscribe to not miss any updates from Arsenal.